Hey everyone, welcome in. It's day, what is it, 73, I think. Probably should have looked that up real quick. Yeah, so I had to go check my notes. So it is day 73. Welcome in. It's great to be in the Resistance today instead of the Empire. Not that there's anything against the Empire, it's just, I don't know. I guess I like the, it's not hard to see that I have an affinity for, I don't know, the light side, I guess, Jedis in general and stuff like that. We are 20, but we're 20 shards from being done with range. If we go by our four day, it should take us 5 more days. And so today is July 8th. You're going to be seeing this a little bit later. By the time you're seeing this, I'm sure we'll be done with range, of course. In the actual version, we only get 2 shards, so that means we got to refresh. And it's like, come on. Once again, our goal is at least 4 day, and then anything over that is gravy. But once we get to 4, we're not doing any more. And we're not trying to overspend. I've decided that we're not going to do whichever team we decide to work on after the troopers is going to be. We're going to do this where we're using refreshes. It's going to be the 2, and then we're done. Because this is just a little too pricey for what we're doing right now. Am I on the Veer shard? I am. Come on. Veers, it's not going to be a mere 5 days. General Veers is going to be, Admiral Veers, Admiral Piet. What am I talking about? Veers, it's Piet. Admiral Piet is going to be a few more days, at least. Veers we're done with, which is good. So the good news is we only have 2 more troopers to farm, which means all of this other energy is free. So that's good. That's a good deal. And in 4 days now, when we finish snow, range will be down to 1. And Admiral Piet is going to take us a little bit longer, but that's fine because we're freeing up energy because we're finally almost to be done with our troopers, which is good. What is she playing now? I'm going to keep trying to talk over whatever she's playing. Why my kids are still up? It's after 9. They're small. They should have been in bed an hour ago, but I will deal with that in the future. Because I'm like, why are they still up? They should be in bed. What are they doing? And I'm a little annoyed. If you can't tell that in my voice, it's there. Whatever. But anyway, I did some good stuff. So here's what I will tell you. We are going to start striking a balance in the force. Of course, I've been thinking about, back and forth on this whole what Republic team is it, and the conclusion I've come to the decision I've come to is it doesn't matter as long as it's a Republic team. So I was toying the idea of going with Geos or bounty hunters or something else next, but the next team I'm going to farm will be a Republic team, and it might not even happen. We're to the point where we can push through this. We're not there. I could. I'm just not comfortable with trying it yet. It's fine. It'll be fine. Because I need to get it. So the next team will probably be that CLS team that you just saw with Old Ben and Stormtrooper Han. Just so I can get it done, right? Because I'm never gonna know how good a CLS team is unless I use it. And these guys are not. These guys will be useful at some point. I know that Old Ben is useful on a think he's got some use in Grand Arena at some point. I know that Farm Boy is throwaway. I know that Stormtrooper Han is throwaway until they announce that he's going to be one of the requirements. Probably Farm Boy. If we're being honest, probably Farm Boy. I don't think we all know this, that Farm Boy, Stormtrooper Han, Princess Leia, Oben, probably that whole team that you need to get CLS is going to end up being relic requirements for Princess Leia. I mean, for Rebel Leia here in a second. But they just not announced it yet. And if they do that at that point, hey, I said that they were going to be requirements on the 8th. So even if you don't end up seeing this till the 13th or 14th, and they end up announcing before then, I'm predicting it here on the 8th, even though you won't see it until later. If you need proof of that, just check the thing down at the bottom of the screen here. On the bottom of the screen. Which I'll point to right here, where it says today's date. But I just want to have that official, hey, it's, it wasn't announced whenever CG announced it, even though CG well away, but you know how it is. But yeah, we're going totally. And the thing about the Rebels is, it's not going to be very far for us. It's not going to be very far for us, right? We're going to go ahead and hit the store here real quick. And hopefully I can pick up some old bin shards in here. And I've been a little encouraged because I've been picking up some old bin shards on the QT as whatever. And sometimes they end up in here. If not, we'll just grab whichever ship's in here. Sunfex, this is Sunfec, and I don't have enough, in fact, but I was picking up some old bin shards in there earlier, and I was like, what? Yes, please. So whenever they're there, we're going to pick them up. Come back to do that later. Maybe later. Yeah. But it's fine. I am committed to... So what we're going to do is we're going to keep all these kids marked. We're going to keep gearing them. Yeah, because I want this team done. I will tell you that I'm probably going to drop Genovier's. When he gets to 12, I'm probably going to drop Colonel Stark. When he gets to 12, I'm probably going to drop a Range Trooper when we get to 12. Pieta, of course, will probably come up. Him or Dark Trooper will probably end up being our first Gear 13 and subsequently Relic characters. And then, given the fact if we get CLS after that, CLS will probably follow, because, you can see where we are with Farm Boy. Farm Boy is done. We just need to pump some levels into him, which is why I'm saving money now. Stormtrooper Han is getting there. Oben is getting there very slowly. R2 is right here. That's what we need to go back. We need to hit up the good old Zori Bliss node to see if we can get some more Princess Leia nodes. So let's go back over to Darkside, because she's in Darkside 1C or something. Is where Zori is? Yeah. And this is a node that I'm actually happy to be farming, right? Because Zori is a lifter for oh my gosh, we didn't get any Leia shards. Not what you want to have happen, ladies and gentlemen. That's not what you want to have happen at all. And it's like, I want to be patient and farm that, but at the same time, I want to get Leia done and not have to. So we're just going to go and do that. That way we can promote her too. I don't even know if we have enough money to promote anybody real quick. I wasn't really paying attention when we were in here. I don't think I clicked on any. Oh, we got 1 point. Yeah, we're too low to be able to promote. I mean, because we could, but it would take us down to about 260 thousand, which is just, you know, it's like, I don't think I want to do that. Not that 260 is a bad number. It's just not. If I would put it this way, because it's going to take us, because we still need to take Old Ben up. So we're going to need 150 for 1.5 for him. We're going to need 1.5 for Stormtrooper Alma. We're going to need 1.5 for Princess Leia. We're going to need another $1 million for or however much for R2. So there's no hurry to do it, right? So we'll just farm them, and when we get there, we get there. It's fine. I don't really think there's a need to hurry at all. But also, I do know that I need to get them to 50 so I can start modding them. So I'm going to do that off stream after I finish this video here. Is we'll go in and we'll promote them all to actually 50, and then I'll do some research and be like, what do I need to be able to take them to the next rank? And then I'll start modding, and I don't remember really particularly if they are modded. If not, we will promote them. Good news is we've already got Anakin's ETA Starfighter to 3 stars now. I know that's not a huge deal, but for this account, it is really kind of quite a boon that we're able to bring him that much. I think I'm going to take this to 70. And so what's going to happen is so as soon as I'm done collecting all the stars of the troopers, they're no longer going to be on farm. And so what I'm going to do is I'm still hunting for Sunfact shards where they're available. After we finish Old Ben, we're going to go and finish Spy in the Cantina. And then after that, we'll worry about whoever's after Spy after that. I know I said it was going to be, I keep going back and forth. I'm very double-minded. I know that I need TIE Fighter Pilot and the TIE Fighter for the fleet, but I need to get Spy done first. And then we'll end up coming back to these, because what we're going to do is I'm going to be going back and forth, right? So this is what I'm committing to, is we're going to do troopers first, then we're doing CLS, then we're going to finish up Geos, and the Geos we don't really need to. But then, so on the back, so behind the scenes, behind the veneer of while we're working on the CLS team and these bugs, after we finish the troopers, is we're going to start putting together our bounty hunter so we can go after Chewbacca for the CLS event, for the CLS team, and also, of course, and then after that we're actually probably going to have to do and this is going to be a very hard, long farm, because I'm almost done with it on my hyperdrive account, and that is these friggin' bounty hunter ships, y'all. But like I said, we're not doing the double things until I get quite a number of gems. And so it's going to be, it's probably going to be, if I'm only getting 2 Houndstooth a day, that's going to be quite a long grind. If I'm only getting 2 Houndstooth a day, and if I only end up getting 2 IG-2000 a day, and 2 Xanadu Blood a day, and then to top that all off, we're not even to, right? Or have I started farming the slave one? No, I don't even have the slave one yet, guys. So that's going to make it quite arduous. But I'm like, the Falcon is something we're going to need. And look what crap there I got. I think, did I get one? Did I get one bloody shard of the Sunfac fighter? Jeez. This is going to be a long process, guys. I just want you to know that this is not going to be something where we're like fast forwarding. But anyway, all I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I'm going to go ahead and check the mods for what I'm going to go ahead and bring up the characters, like I said, to 50. And then we're going to check what we need for the mods for R2 and Princess Leia. And we're going to mod them, and that'll be that. That's all I'm going to do. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I know that today wasn't super, I don't know, whatever. But I appreciate you nonetheless. We'll see you on day 74 tomorrow. Until then, have a good day. And remember, it's great to be in the resistance today. Bye.